Sahasranaama Avadanam. We have 3 Pragnya students who will be participating in the Avadanam. But before we begin that, whoever do not have a book, and if you have a smartphone, please try to use it because we ran out of the books. We gave very much to all of the devotees over here, but use the smartphone, and if the Wi-Fi to use is the guest. And go to srikargam.com and you can have Vishnu Sahasranaama over there. And you can, Srimati Satya Prabhu will explain the rules of the Avadanam, and you will be given an opportunity to participate in it. Jai SrimanNaaraayana. And the children who are participating are Nitya Husur, Maharajni Pragnya, and Srikar Mamikal. So I would request them to come up to the stage, take my blessings, and be seated over here.
Jai SrimanNaaraayana. Our Pragnya students have started learning Sri Vishnu Sahasranaama. Initially it's part of their curriculum, but now they pursue it out of interest. And a couple of years ago, a group of students, Pragnya students from California, came to Houston and did a Avadanam Prakriya in Sri Vishnu Sahasranaama. So our students in Pragnya in Houston got very inspired by that and they wanted to do it. So we have 4 students that are training for Avadanam. We already have 2 students here in front of you, and we also have one of your own, your local Dallas Pragnya student also taking part in today's Avadanam. So I'll start from the youngest to the oldest. The youngest one is Nitya Husur. She is 7.5 years old. And the second one is Srikar Mamilapalli. He is 11 years old. And the third one is Maharajni Pragnya. She is 12 years old. So I will briefly explain to you what the rules are. So we have an arena in which we play according to rules. So you can ask any question within those frame of rules and they will be able to answer. We are going to take 5 minutes each for each of the students. So you can test each of the Pragnya student here in turn. Right? So we are going to start with Nitya first. Nitya Husur. She has mastered, completely memorized Vishnu Sahasranaama. And if you ask her a shloka, she will be able to tell you the number. If you ask for a number, she will be able to tell you the shloka. If you tell her the second line of the shloka, she will be able to tell the number. First line or second line, she will be able to tell the number. And she can also go in arithmetic progression. In the sense, if you say, start with 53 and give me shlokas in multiples of 3, 3 shlokas in the front, 3 shlokas in the back. So she will start with 50 and she will say 47, 44, 41, and also in the front she will say 56, 59 and 62. So that, like that. So she can do arithmetic progression. So with Swamiji's permission, I'd like to start. So we welcome questions from the audience. Pragnya.
Jai SrimanNaaraayana, 9th sloka.
ईश्वरो विक्रमी धन्वी मेधावी विक्रमः क्रमः अनुत्तमो दुराधर्षः कृतघ्नः कृतिरात्मवान्.
Anybody wants to? And please, when you ask the question and after she recites it, acknowledge whether it is right or wrong. And I request anybody with a question, raise their hand, and before asking, please rise and ask the question.
65.
श्रीनिवासः श्रीनिधि श्रीविभावनः श्रीधर श्रीकर श्रेयः श्रीमान् लोकत्रयाश्रयः.
अनादिनिधनो धाता विधाता धातुरुत्तमः.
She wants the sloka before this one.
Tell the shloka before the shloka. This is fine. Previous shloka.
4. सर्वशिवस्थाणुः भूतादिर्निधिरव्ययः सम्भवो भावनभट्टा प्रभव प्रभुरीश्वरः.
Thank you.
स्कन्दनरो धुर्यो वरदो वायुवाहनः वासुदेवो बृहद्भानुः आदिदेवः पुरन्दरः.
Correct.
Fifth sloka.
स्वयं भूचम्बुरादित्यः पुष्कराक्षो महास्वनः अनादिनिधनो धाता विधाता धातुरुत्तमः.
Thank you, nice.
You are taking more time to ask rather than they reply.
Pasuprado Vasudev.
What do you want for that? Number or previous or after?
Previous sloka.
70. स्थव्यस्थवप्रियस्तोत्रं स्तुतस्तोतारणप्रियः पूर्णः पूरयिता पुण्यः पुण्यकीर्तिरनामयः.
We suggest before asking the question, be prepared to ask properly. And these students, the Pragnyas, you can just tell the sloka, you need not say the whole sloka, I suppose. Go ahead.
Yes, Shloka 47.
अनिर्विन्नस्थविष्टो भूः
Vishnu.
What is that?
Finish.
Yes, she gave the beginning one. That's enough, right?
Jai SrimanNaaraayana.
To save the time.
I'm going to say the second line, Nitya. Could you please tell me the sloka number and the first part of the sloka? Naika Rupo Bruhad Rupaha Sipivishta Prakashana.
29. Subhujodurdharo Bhagmi.
That's it. 28th sloka. 28th sloka.
28. वृषाहि वृषभो विष्णुः
Any more?
43.
रामो विरामो विरजो
जय श्रीमन्नारायण मूडो श्लोकम आरो श्लोकम तोमदो श्लोकम
369.
3 योगो योगविदां नेता 6 अप्रमेयो ऋषिकेशः 9 ईश्वरो विक्रमी धन्वी
She can even tell from the reverse. So.
For you to check the book, it takes a little time.
Jai SrimanNaaraayana. So, what is the number of the sloka? I'm just taking a line from the middle. Okay. Amrutasho Amrutavaku.
अमृतासो मृतवपुः सर्वज्ञः सर्वतोमुखः 87
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you for giving the opportunity for Nitya to show her prowess. Now we will start with Now we will start with Mamilapalli, the 11-year-old, and he can also do exactly what Nitya can do. He can, if you give him a shloka, he can tell you the number. If you give the number, he will be able to tell you the shloka, and he can also do the arithmetic progression, like in multiples of a number and shlokas before and after.